back to the tutorial for computer networks. So this is a tutorial definitely helpful for who are preparing the exams like GATE, UGC Net and so on. Today we are going to continue the topic called Transmission Control Protocol with the TCP header part number 1. Today we are going to discuss the transmission control protocol, the basic functionalities, very important, as well as the transport layer where we have TCP header also. Please kindly check the playlist or video sequence whenever you want continuously classes and support the channel. Let's cover session today. So here TCP functionality, the main overall functionality of TCP is called one is called byte streaming. Let's use the pointer. Byte streaming. Then we can another called connection oriented. Then we can say full duplex. Then piggybacking. Another called error control and flow control at last congestion control. Here what is byte streaming here? Here you know whenever the last data come from application layer to the transport layer, we need subtra TCP where TCP come with the data will come with the header. So with the support header it we can transfer very well, and also here the data, how mean the data should be the bytes, you can say collection of bytes are segment, very important. The data should be in the segments like this. Segments are bytes, collection of bytes will be the data. So byte streaming you can say because what are the data or whenever data come it will be transfer very easily with the help of TCP header here. Then we can say connection oriented way, you can say because it's provided the reliability and support the mechanism of three-way handshake mechanism. Because even you know when you go for TCP there will be transfer like two protocols important. One is called TCP, another called UDP. Here we are discussing only the TCP because here TCP provides the reliability and we can say guarantee of delivery. So whenever send the data, sender send the data, the receiver can receive the data. Sender setting the data, receiver can receive the data. As whatever data sending XYZ, receiver can receive data. There will be guarantee of delivery of service. That's you can say TCP is one of the thing follows for the connection oriented. Then full duplex. That means what? Both data transfer at the same time. Okay, both data can transfer at the same time is possible because support the full duplex. Then piggybacking. How we can say means because there will be piggybacking is the concept called GBN, go back and SR. Character request. Chapter repeat. This we will discussing in the upcoming session. Very important. Piggybacking means whenever the data send, there will be a concept of acknowledgement will be there. So data will be there plus acknowledgement will be there. Data will be there, acknowledgement will be there, like postal department. So whenever send the important data, what happened later, we will get acknowledgement. After that, we will get confirmation. Here also data will be there, acknowledgement will be there. And follow these mechanisms. Then error control. So whenever data, there will be a thing about the data loss. So data loss of the data should be corrected. So what are the data after sending XYZ, the receiver also have to receive the XYZ only. Does not take other. So they had to control the data. Whatever the data sending, it should be maintenance a mechanism and control. The data should be guaranteed and send to the receiver properly. Then flow control. Flow control means it's also one of the important. It deals with the loss of data. So whenever data send 100% data send, the receiver has to send the same 100% data. If 80 or 75, there will be a problem. So loss of data should be there, should not be there. They can maintain some of the mechanism to avoid everything. Then last important is congestion control. Here congestion control what happened means it had to avoid the congestions. Whenever the huge data sending, what happened with through the network from A to B, it have to take out the congestion. So it should be avoid the congestions and data should be received. What are the data? It should be received with the receiver like that. So TCP functionality, what is important? Bytes, collection of bytes are the important time. These are the overall important functions of TCP. Let us go for TCP header. So the TCP header consists of the part like source port address, where consists of 16 bits and destination address 16 bit, then followed by sequence number 32 bits, acknowledgement number 30 bits, and where is the flags like HLEN, reserved bytes, window size, checksum bytes, urgent pointer, at last option padding. Today we discuss up to first 4 fields option, remaining is in the part number 2. Here source port. Here source port means it always depends the port of the application which is sending the data, where the field contains source port address which is 16 bytes, and destination what is meaning, it defines the port of the application on the receiving side. So this field contains the destination port address which is 16 bytes. Let's say example. So you know generally the systems have this capability of the 0 to 65,000 something and 0 to 1020 well known. Okay, these are called well known port. So let's say example, I'm opening the browser where I'm using the different OS, whether it's a Linux or Windows or anything. The OS want to connect the browser and browser. Through browser I can connect internet and something. Here it has a number of 50001 and have a port number 8 is connect the port 80 for net get the connectivity. So then I can access the applications. What are the net application I can real time I can work with them. So both are connected easily with the help of this TCP only. Then sequence number is that this will contain the sequence number of the data bytes in particular session. And acknowledgement here, acknowledgement words, let's say example of the receiver receives the segment number x, then it responds x plus 1 as an acknowledgement number. Let's say the randomly the segment start with the randomly 1000 means the continuous will be the 1001 and it will say stop with 10151. That means segments, the bytes of data will be sent by segment 1. Here suppose I'm sending 100 then 1051, it will be after acknowledgement come it will say 1051 plus 1, that is 1052, like that. So various ways the TCP header will helpful for transfer the data, unlimited data whenever data come, and also provide the guarantee. And these are substantive about the part number 1, and the part number 2 will continue remaining. If you have any queries or suggestions, please kindly communicate with the following social media. And thanks for watching the video. Please share it. If you like the video, please share it.